Hello everyone, welcome to Mifratech. So today in this section I'm going to explain you NLTK library, that is Natural Language Toolkit library, which is related to NLP, that's Natural Language Processing. What is this library? What are all the different operations it will provide? What are its applications? Those things I'm going to explain in this section today. So first we'll see what are all the concepts we are discussing. First, what is NLTK and what are NLTK or NLP? Next, what are the features of NLTK? Operations performed using this NLTK and applications of NLTK. These are the different concepts we are discussing in this section. So first, what is NLTK? Before that, we need to see what is NLP first. So NLP is natural language processing. It is a branch of artificial intelligence (AI) which mainly help us to which helps computers to understand and interpret and also manipulate the human language. So in order to understand, interpret and manipulate our human language in order to computer, this NLTK or NLP will help us to do that one. That's natural language processing. Next, this natural processing helps mainly computers to communicate with humans with like in their own language and scales other language related tasks. For example, NLP makes it possible for computers to read the text, hear speech, interpret it, and also measure the sentiment and also determine which parts are important among those texts. In order to do all these things, NLP make help like making this process very easier. NLP, that is natural language processing. So natural language processing also includes many different techniques for interpreting this human language, ranging from statistical and machine learning method. There are different methods is there to rules are based on algorithm approaches. So next thing is basically this NLP includes tokenization, that is converting your sentence into words or paragraph into sentence. That is what tokenization means, and parsing, lemmatization or stemming, that is converting your words, each words into some basic forms. Parts of speech tagging, language detection, identification of semantic relationship. These are the different tasks we can do with the help of this NLTK or NLP. So what is NLTK? This is what I told, NLP. So in order to do this one, there is a library available in Python. That is what NLTK. So NLTK is a leading platform for building Python programs to work with human language data. So NLTK also provides a easy to use interface over optic opera and lexical resources such as WordNet, Punket. You will get their different resources you will get in the NLTK, along with a suite of text processing libraries for classification, tokenization, stemming, tagging, parsing, and semantic reasoning, wrapper for industrial strength of NLP libraries. Different tools or libraries or references, all those things available in this NLTK toolkit, which are very help us to apply the NLP techniques. So that's why NLTK is very helpful while you are handling any textual related projects. Next, what are the features of this NLTK? The first feature is tokenization. So tokenization, like I told, uh, these things I will again explain you in detail. What is tokenization? Different features is first is tokenization, punctuation removal, stop words removal, stemming, lemmatization, that is POS tagging, that is parts of speech tagging. So we'll see one by one what is this means. That's in the operations of this NLTK. First is tokenization. Like I told, tokenization is a process of breaking your text into smaller chunks as per requirements. So in tokenization, there will be two types of tokenization. One is word tokenization, one more is sentence tokenization. So what is word tokenization is nothing but breaking your sentence into a list of words. So there is a one method called word underscore tokenize function which will use in order to convert our sentence into a list of words. That is what word tokenization. Next one we have is sentence tokenization. What is sentence tokenization? Is nothing but converting your paragraph into sentences. So when you have more than one or two paragraph or multiple paragraphs, in order to convert those paragraph into a list of sentences, you can use this sentence tokenization. So next what we have is punctuation removal. What is punctuation? So normal like commas, full stop, ash, and there are different kind of symbols what we will use called the symbols or punctuation. We need to remove them because they are of no use in NLP. So are little use in NLP. So we will remove in order to increase the efficiency of our model. That is what the punctuation removal. Next, what we have a stop words removal. So, what are stop words? So, which are the words which we use frequently, like and, we, our. There are different kind of list words which we'll use commonly in all the sentence. We'll call it as stop words. So, the NLTK has a list of stop words for English language. We are going to remove them with the help of this stop words removal. That is what the meaning of it. Next is stemming. What is stemming? Is reductioning words into common form or a relative form. So here words with the same origin will get reduced to a form which may or may not be word. So when you are doing the like the stemming, when you convert a word into stemmer, a stemming word, what will be, it will go into its origin word, the word which will be it is convert the final output, it may or may not be a proper word. That is what stemming means. Next we have lemmatization. So lemmatization is also like stemming, only converting words into its basic form. I will call it as a lemma form, but in this case when you convert a word into a lemmatization form, it will be converted into a word which have a meaningful actual meaning, not unlike the stemming word. Next, what is POS tagging? That is parts of speech tagging. It's a process of identifying parts of speech in a sentence, and we are able to it is able to identify like nouns, pronouns, adjectives, etc. parts of speech in a sentence and assign them a POS that is token to each word. Some tagging it will do. There are different types of methods used we are in order to tag each word, that is each parts of speech in this one. That is what POS tagging. So these are the operations we can perform using this NLTK toolkit. So finally, we'll see what are the applications of NLTK. So first one is content categorization, that is based on the linguistic based document summary, including search, indexing, content alert, duplicate detection. In all these fields, this NLTK library or NLP is used. Next is a topic discovery and modeling. Accurately to capture the meaning and themes in the next text collection, apply advanced analytics to text like optimization, forecasting, whatever the things related to text, will use this NLTK toolkit there. Next is context extraction. So if you want to extract any contextual like any text from based on the topic, all those things automatically done with the help of this NLTK only. Next thing is a sentiment analysis. So in order to detect whether whatever the users have, if the product has been reviewed, some reviews is given, means whether the particular review is a product or books, any reviews, whether it is a positive or negative, neutral review. So I think finding the sentiment of the text is very important. In those cases also NLTK is used. That is identify the mood or subjective opinions with a large amount of text, including average sentiment and opinion meaning. In those areas, NLTK is used. Next is a speech to text and text to speech conversion. Also, NLTK or NLP is used. That is transforming voice commands into written text and vice versa, converting text to voice. One more thing is a document summarization, that is automatically generating a synopsis of a large bodies of text. Next is a machine translation. So automatic translation of a text or speech from one language to another. That is translation. That is converting text from one language to another, converting into speech. All those things will be done with the help of this NLP or NLTK toolkit only. So removal of stop words or person names in a recommendation system. So if you are building any recommendation system, for that also NLTK toolkit will help. And a sentiment analysis with NLTK check either whether a particular product review enter it is a positive or negative. For that also NLTK is used. In order to build a chart bots. So using Python NLTK toolkit, you can build a chart bot. So in order to do many different real-time application, NLTK or NLP techniques is widely used. So these are the different application of NLTK library. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you.